Good morning, everyone. Let's hear the summary of another chapter. The title of the chapter is Little Girl from the NCERT book Beehive. It has been written by Catherine Mansfield. But before I proceed with the chapter, let me tell you the main characters of this chapter. First character is Kezia. She is a little girl who is extremely afraid of her father. Next comes Kezia's father, a very hardworking and a disciplined person who is equally tender as well. And the last comes Kezia's grandmother, who is very close to Kezia and understands what Kezia was afraid of. So here goes the summary. Kezia was a little girl who feared and avoided her father. He hardly spoke to her and most of the time was preoccupied with his work. He made her nervous and so she always shuddered in his presence. Kezia was close to her grandmother. Her grandmother encouraged her to go and talk to her parents on Sundays. But Kezia found her father sleeping on the sofa and mother reading a book. Her grandmother suggested to Kezia to make a pin cushion for her father and gift it to him on his birthday so that Kezia's relationship with her father may improve. Kezia did so, but she made the mistake of using some important papers lying on her father's desk to stuff the pin cushion. They contained the speech of her father, which had to be delivered the next day. Kezia confessed that she had used them to stuff the pin cushion, which she was planning to make for her father's birthday. Her father punished her, and Kezia became even more frightened of her father than before. She started getting nightmares of a butcher with a knife and a rope moving towards her. Mr. McDonald, who is another character of this chapter, was the neighbor of Kezia. He was totally different from her father. Kezia used to watch him playing and laughing with his 5 children from a peephole in the fence. Once Kezia's mother had to be hospitalized and her grandmother too had to be with her. Kezia was left alone under the care of Alice, the cook, who put her in bed and went away. So, Kezia also had the same nightmare that night. She screamed for her grandma, but instead saw her father near her bedside. He picked up the little girl, took her to his room, and lay down beside her. Kezia saw his softer side and realized that her father loved her also. He only had to work harder and was different. And she came to the conclusion that her father is also so kind-hearted like Mr. McDonald. Thank you.